Right folks, this is probably very windy, you can't hear me. In fact it is windy and I bet you can't hear me. But what has happened in our life is that we've acquired a conker tree. We've got a conker tree. And it reminds me of the days when kids were kids, back in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s and things like that. And kids used to... Where's the microphone? Let's see if I can protect it a little bit. And kids used to go out and be kids. They could do what they want. They didn't have any worries. They didn't have any pressures. They weren't used as a fashion item. Kids went out and played conkers. They went and gathered conkers with the mates, and then they came home and sunbaked them or soaked them in vinegar, stuck a bradle through them, tied a shoelace or a bit of string, and then you would take it to school, and then you would have conker fights. And then the conker fight would be that if you beat somebody that had 10 victories, you would take their 10 victories and add them to yours. So you would have 11. And that's how it worked. And kids were kids. It was brilliant. Let me just wipe the lens. Because it's raining here. See, I work in all weathers for you lot. Yeah. And how happy kids were back in the 70s and the 80s. And probably the 90s. Yeah, they just went round looking for conkers. Let's see if there is any. Let's see if we've got any conkers. Oh, look. Conkers, look. Oh, look at that little booty. What's that one? Oh, that's one still in its shell. Look. And you'd break them open. And there it is, look. A conker. Amazing. And this is what kids used to do back in the day. They used to go out. They didn't used to sit there on bloody stupid PlayStations or virtual bloody headsets and stuff. They used to go out. Look at these, look. Look at them. There's something stored them there. Look at them. They're all over the place. Now, where I live, there used to be, well, there still is a place called The Slabs. And there used to be 16 conker trees down there, and during the autumn months like now in October, the kids would be down there gathering conkers, taking them back and making it all exciting. Well, no, not now. Me and Ginge used to go. I used to take her conkering. Look at them, look, all these. I'm going to take some back with me. I'm going to take some back with me, and I might have a conker fight with June later on. Pull my trousers up. This is what it is about. And kids used to love doing things like this. Oh, look at that one in there. Look at that. Look at that little fucking beauty. Put them in here. Put them in my pocket. Dad, I found this one. Dad, come and look at this one. And then what you do, if you couldn't find any on the floor, you're a right little hooligan, and you'd go and get a stick and you'd launch it up at the tree to try and knock the big ones down. But the trouble is, the big conkers, yeah, that are up there, they'd have like 3 in them. And it used to be brilliant. What's this one? Look at that one. Look at that. Put it in my pocket. Amazing. And they were the days, and those days will never be caught again, because we're too busy living in a world where you're too busy about wondering what fucking sex you should be at the age of 5, or your gender. You're too busy being forced into thinking about going to bloody university and getting some pointless degree that will mean absolutely nothing to you in later life. This is a tree of age and beauty, and it's ours. I don't mean it's just my tree, but it's the country's tree, it's the world's tree. Yeah, this is what you need to help the world survive. Trees like this, not stupid electric cars that are no fucking use, where you've got kids digging bloody coal bait out the bloody ground in flip-flops. Look, there's one there, look, a conker, just there hanging. This is what it's about. Nature. Look at that. The stories this thing could tell. Unbelievable. Fresh air in your lungs. But nowadays it's all about making money. This is free. This is free, folks. Take your kids out conquering. Yeah? Show them what their childhood should be. Show them what we used to do. This video will only relate to people like me and Sid Cannon and Pondering Mark and Scott. You know, people who have had a childhood or done this kind of thing. Look at these, look, little beauties. This is what it's about. Take your kids out, get them out in the sunshine, get them out in the cold weather. Stop wrapping them up in cotton wool. Oh, you've picked a conker up, it's dirty, it's been on the floor. Come here, let me wipe your hands with some bacterial wipe. There's no need for it. How do you think we all got to 2023? Hey? How do you think we did it? Look, more conkers. It's brilliant. Don't eat them though, kids. If you see them and you think that they're a chestnut, they're not. I used to come home with bags of them, and then what you do is you just chuck them out, so if there is any squirrels nearby, they find them, and it keeps them going. Now you're all looking, ain't you? You're looking now, going, there's one there, Dave, there's one there, you've missed it. Dave, you've missed it. You've missed it, Dave. Oh, look at these ones here, look. That one. That one. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. 70s, 80s, touching the 90s were the best times. These days, kids don't go conker fighting. They go getting bloody zombie knives, stabbing each other. Parents using kids as fashion accessories. Students being changed to fit the wokey left agenda. None of them can have fun. None of them can have fun. Pressure on kids nowadays is absolutely unbelievable. To do this and do that. Get a university education that's no fucking good whatsoever. Welcome to my conker tree.